another episode of MLB The Show 25, man. I had two terrible games, man. Pitching and batting. So bad that I checked the top prospect list, and your boy is not even on the top 100. The disrespect. I am bad at like 2. I'm 4 for 19. Look at my projected estimate to the MLB 2029 is crazy. Crazy. My place notes. My batting, terrible. 2 runs, 5 hits, 23 at bats, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, no stolen bases. Look at my average, 217. Ugh. Hold on. Let's look at my. Did I leave? My pitching stats. I got 10 saves, 11 innings pitched, 2 walks, 15 strikeouts, 11, almost 4 runs, 13 games. I got 1 blown save, 1 hold, allowed 13 hits, 5 runs. I had 2 bad games. I changed the pitching. I'm going back to I'm going to post, see what happens. I ain't want to upgrade my vision. I need to do better hitting. I'm gonna go 55 for sure. I'll take power. Maybe 2 speed. Let's see. See if I can get that in there. I get 1 speed. And the flying squirrels again. Bunting, just get my curveball control.
Baseman J. Bone.
Gotta get on base.
Rips one to right. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Runner on
We'll
base
take it.
to start the inning.
Want a clean hit. Might be an error.
Digging in for the Senators, T.J. White.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
Tapped softly on the ground. They put the tag on. Double play. That is outstanding defense.
That's right. I'm used to it being up and down. That's right. That's left and right.
Bases are empty with 2 away. And next, the cleanup hitter, J. Bone. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Okay, give me that hit.
That one ripped, but foul.
Oh, I'll have to take the first pitch. Tripping.
That's the ball.
Not even close there. And the count, 2-1.
I said I could hit.
This one to right, Brown in position.
Dang.
That is the inning. One out and the bases are empty.
No
And
good
now the
contact,
DH,
no nothing.
Sabine Sabalis. On the ground, Bone. Whips it to
Look at that.
first, 2 away. Up next, the switch hitting third baseman, J. Bone. 1 for 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down.
That's a good hit, though. Good contact.
Man on at first, Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Jay Bone.
I can't hit it to a double play at least.
On the ground to third. Boots it.
I made it.
Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it.
Now has the designated hitter, TJ.
I'll take it. It wasn't a double play, but
TJ White will hit next.
didn't help us. We down 5-zip.
And that'll load the bases. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. And now,
get a home
Carlos
run.
De La Cruz. Here's a high chopper. Picks it up. And that will do it. Gotta be a frustrating day. The team lost, and he had a game that he knows isn't up there with his best. He wasn't outright.
4. Need at least 2 hits a game. I need 2.
Now the first baseman, Victor Barry-Cotto, 0 for 3. Fly out, ground out, and a strikeout.
If I get better with post pitching.
One pitch fouled away.
I'll take it.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Grounder to third.
Get him out of there.
Tosses to first.
Don't mess
And
up
the
that throw.
leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. Next up, the designated hitter, Sabine Sabalas. 1 for 3.
Ball 1.
In there at the knees.
Thank you. Damn.
One-two offering. In there.
I'll
Picks
take
up
it.
the K. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. They're running out of time to add some insurance.
Got a call.
Here's the catcher, Zach
It
Morgan.
looked good.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in.
Get him again.
Strike 2.
He swung at that.
Confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's
shit.
coming next. It's carrying. Makes the play, and
that
it's out
kinda
number
early.
3. No runs, no hits, no errors.
Clean
5,
inning.
6, and 7 hitters will lead things
Did
off
my
in the
damn thing.
bottom of the... Lockdown relief out of the pen, exactly what they're counting on him to deliver. Nice job, even if they lost.
I'll take it. We long. Getting cooked. For those who don't know, Jonah. No run.
Check swing,
He
that
swung.
went around. That's strike
No
1.
ball. 1 strike.
It was for a 3. Yeah, I gotta come in that clutch.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering too low. And the count 1-2. Excellent take.
Damn early.
On the ground to short.
Weak contact though. He's out there.
Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. He's 2 outs away. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Scott Bandura.
Oh, I want him to swing at that.
1 ball. No strike.
And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge.
Wow.
Comes up empty, strike two. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB.
Gonna give him another one too. Oh shit.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
Bad decision.
The tying run is aboard. And now the right fielder, Carter Howell. He's already homered in this ballgame. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Downstairs. Good job to let the low one go there. Edge of the zone for a strike. Now 1-2. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close.
Get him out of here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He on that fastball, chill.
1-2 now. Hit on the ground. Might be two.
And it is.
Speed. There's one. Throw to first, but
That should have been two, man. How you don't get him?
So it's their last chance of the ball game. He's gonna hunt a pitch to drive because that could bring in the tying run from first. If he doesn't get that kind of pitch, he'll need to adjust and take a walk,
You're not
or
gonna get
just
that
get a
kind of
simple
pitch.
base hit. The Flying Squirrels down to their last strike. Ground ball, this one should do it. And
He's out
that's
there.
the ball game.
The save.
Bone with some outstanding relief
Completed my
work in the
goal,
win.
too.
Didn't allow any runs and got the save. The best relievers come out of the pen with focus and resolve, and they get the job done.
Damn.
That's exactly
Lost the
what he did
series,
for him in this
5-1.
win.
Sheesh. 14. One hit. No strikeouts though. I just need that equipment. 4 points. What's that a total of for the last 2 games? 9. A new perk. Rattled. Opponent fielders have a higher chance of making errors in key situations. Step up to the plate and deliver. Driving runs. Move the runner over and rack up clutch hits to unlock exclusive hitting perks. Bases loaded. I'm holding it right now. I ain't going. Let's open up this equipment. Give me something good. Put it out. I got the bubble gum. Let's see what this is. Oh, I ain't even sell it. God damn, I did the wrong thing. Just kept it. 9. Let's go. Power. Speed. I go stamina. +3. Practice. Oh, let me get this. Triple open session. Talk to me as we get in a call up or down. For Unfortunately, the Nationals haven't been able to work out a trade that they're comfortable making. Damn. They try, but they have to do what's best for the organization. They're asking that you stick it out with them for now. You don't have much leverage in this situation at this point in your career. Damn. I'm stuck with what I'm stuck with. I know this isn't what you wanted, but there might be another time down the road where the situation is different. We can revisit asking for a trade at that time if that's still what you want. Damn. Stuck here. In jerseys. These is cool with the little gold in it. It pop.
Swing and a miss,
Terrible
as
swing.
that one was high. I'm sure he wanted a fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up. On the ground, right side.
Early.
Steps on first for the out. Nobody on and 2 outs. Up next, the switch hitting third baseman, Jay Bone. 0 for 1 so far. Bone, just 21 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2024.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And they count 1 and 2. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he
That was
had
there for
no
me.
chance at the plate. Great pitch.
Just never swung at that one.
Chop to the right side, and
Got
a
lucky.
foul ball.
He's still alive.
Next offering misses.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
How you doing, Hall?
Upstairs. Out to short. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The curve out in front, 1-0. Bases empty, 1 away. And next, the
Can't
cleanup
get a
hitter,
rhythm.
Jay Bone. Foul ball there.
Just late. Copy.
And the 0-1 now. Sharp grounder into the
I'll take
outfield
that,
for a
thank you.
hit. So 1 on now
Get
with
on
1
base.
away. It's been a
Got
tough
1 for
run at the
2.
plate for him lately. He needed
3.
that base hit. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Now the left fielder, Andrew Pinckney. Pickoff throw. Dives back in safely.
Okay.
And the 3-1. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
Take the base.
Let's go on position. Let's go.
Next to hit for the Senators, T.J. White.
Oh, he gonna walk him too. Oh, let's keep throwing him a good pitch.
And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
All right, me getting on base start or something.
Digging in for the Senators, Carlos De La Cruz. Hitting at the bottom of the order, not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a... Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No action on the bases, 1 and 2 the count now. Here's the 1-2 offering. Grounder to short. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw to the plate.
2 runs.
Safe. Gets the
Let's
hand
go.
in. It's 4-1.
Start that little rally.
It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands
I
back
got on
and
base.
swing through the ball. And he's rewarded with a
He
couple of
walked the
RBIs.
2 batters behind me. Then my man got a single RBI. Single 2. 2 RBIs.
No
excuse
outs.
me.
Runner at first. Jay Bone getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Just get on base.
Grounder
Ooh, hit
hits
him in
off
the
the
chest.
pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
Now back, left fielder, Andrew.
He should be hurt, man. I hit him dead in his chest.
Next is the designated hitter, Derek Hall. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Comes in to score.
Man, they said 2. I went home. Bad decision.
Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
1 for 3. 1 for 4. Ugh. 200. Batting average slightly went up.
Mendez, 1 for 3. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And that's perfect slider placement from him, down and in. At the plate, he probably read fastball out of the hand, but then it took a turn on.
Shit.
And now the potential winning run is on base.
Oh, man.
Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand
No
and give
runs.
it a strong, balanced cut. Pichardo in the box now, takes
My
strike
control
1.
is terrible.
Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play.
Get him out of there.
Now at the dish, the
A
center
double play
fielder,
here.
number 38. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the ground, and it stays fair.
That's a foul,
The runner
man.
turns at second. Throw
That should have been a
comes in
foul
at
ball,
third.
man.
He gets there, winning run at third with only 1 out. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate.
I wanna see that.
Clutch AB. That's a base hit he can be really proud of. Turned on that pitch, but still stayed back enough that he didn't yank it foul. Once, ground ball to third base. That's the second out.
I'm out of there.
And now the shortstop, Wyatt Sanford. 0 for 4 on a pair of strikeouts and a pair of groundouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. In there at the knees. Swing and
Got
a
him.
miss.
That
1 ball,
curveball did it.
2 strikes.
Another one.
Grounds this one to the right side. It gets through, and that is it. And the curve, walk it off. They win it 6-5.
I let him get a walk off.
Six-5.
Dang. 1 error. Is it my fault or is it the pitcher they calling? I need control.
For
Yeah,
Jay
15.
Boone. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Late swing, foul to the left.
I wanted that one.
The 0-1.
1-1.
On the ground, right side, Vavra. Play made, that ends the inning. So no
Bad
run.
placement.
Bases empty, one away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jay Bone. 0 for 1. Little chopper rolls foul. Bone measures 6'1", just 21 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Wagner
Too
under
low
it.
and late.
And 2 away now. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Gotta make something happen here.
Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul.
Late.
Runner edging away at second base. That one fouled off. Obvious that he was
Patient.
swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Now here's the 0-2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one is inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of the 5th. That's down and in. Two now, and the runner takes off for third. Foul
That's
ball, another
that's long.
2-2 upcoming. Runner at second with 2 down. A laser into the outfield.
Damn.
And that's the end of the inning.
Good contact.
So no runs here on a base hit. Next up for the Bay Sox, Creed Willems.
I'm going
At the
triangle.
belt, kicks and delivers. Puts a bunt down. Boom. To first. And that's an out on the sacrifice bunt.
I feel 1
One
second.
down. Jay Bone getting ready to hit.
Ball.
Line
Here we
drive
go.
for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Put on base, man.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
At the plate, Andrew Pinckney. Here's the 1-2 offering. Got him. Now 2 out.
Damn, boy.
Now at the dish, TJ White.
Come on, TJ.
In the
Full
dirt.
count.
Throw to second. Out.
I make it.
And the inning is
Ah, try to steal.
Extra inning set to start. And now, Nick Gordon.
Thought I had opportunities.
Hard ground ball. Base hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
Hey, he's in there.
He's in there.
He in
Great
there.
job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's
he get in
exactly
there?
what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now.
Clutch up. Oh, I was late.
Fouled off left side. Looked like he misread that one out of the pitcher's hand. He pulled the trigger pretty late. I'm sure he wants another crack at it. It's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got
Oops,
runners
Sydney,
on
don't
and
be
a friendly
scared.
count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 3. That's great
he gonna
discipline
whoop
at the
me.
dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. 3-1, couldn't come up with it.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Winning run stands at second.
If I hit that first pitch and timed it perfect, that'd have
Here's the
been
0-1 pitch.
home run.
Line drive, that's a base knock. 1 run comes in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Nobody out. The winning run just 90 feet away.
Come on, TJ. 2 for 4. Yeah, he gonna get ahead.
0-2 now. Grounder to third. And it gets by. And the Senators walk it up. They take the win in
got
extra
kicked back
innings.
for that last series. We got cooked. I couldn't hit, and I couldn't pitch. We in a nasty slump. Nasty.
Final score in this game, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win.
Pitching. Ain't nothing going right. I gotta walk though.
Here's the center fielder, Judd Fabian. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
I can't help it.
Down the middle for a strike.
No, that's a ball.
And 1-2. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty comes to the plate. Swings and misses. It's a K. And a strikeout. That's out number 1 here in the 9th.
Can't let this game
Stepping
get
to the
out of
plate for
hand.
Chesapeake, Dylan Beavers. 1 for 3.
He gonna swing. No, he's not gonna swing. Oh,
Foul
yeah.
ball there.
Oh, so he's looking for the fastball.
0-1 now.
Okay, chase one.
Swings through that one for strike 2. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th.
I don't want to pay attention.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Take it.
In the dirt. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball.
Ooh.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball.
Making contact.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th inning.
Oh,
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
get him out.
Throw to first. Out. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Norbert Romero. And this is most likely the last chance to keep the hitting streak alive. Fouled off. He was late.
I can't let him get ahead. Let's end that streak.
1-1-1.
Hard hit
End that
left
streak.
side.
Get him out of there.
And that'll do it.
Out of there.
Nothing across
And
here this
he's
half.
out of
On to
there.
the bottom of the
Still
9th.
selling
4, 5, 6 hitters
and
coming up.
juice.
The
That's
base
my
off
Street
lead
Fighter.
at 1-0.
And you're out of there. Send to them. Did we
The
score?
best relievers come out of the pen with focus and resolve, and they get the job done. That's exactly what he did for him here. Too bad they didn't get the win. Dylan Beavers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing.
He swung. He
Didn't
swung,
come around.
man. That's crazy.
Hee-haw. 2 balls. 1
2 down
strike.
and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. Next offering 2 low.
I tried to get
Ball
him.
3.
I ain't
Swing
going
and a miss.
walking.
Full count.
Damn. Damn, someone out. Playing it close.
Now the payoff pitch. So now 2
Fuck.
on and 2 outs. That's an excellent at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Max Wagner. There's
Got
a
him.
strike.
It's a tie ball game too.
And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. And
Got
a swing and
him.
a
Go
miss.
sit down.
They get out of it, inning over. 2 left on. We
Yeah,
move on
yeah.
to the bottom of the 10th. And we are
So all
tied at
rights to
4.
be hyped. Saved us.
We move on to the 11th.
I
And
know,
now
let's
the
go.
center fielder, Judd Fabian. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta
Ball,
unload.
that's too low.
Too low.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All square at 4. On the ground, Pena. Out on the off-balance throw.
You take it.
And now, Creed Willems.
Double play with a bit more. And my card.
That's a miss. And it's 1-0. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways.
No.
That's off the mark.
Come
and the
on,
count
bro.
is 2-0. With first base open, the hitter might be expecting a quick walk, but you have to smash to the left side. Fires
on,
over
dude.
to first. And that is out number 2.
That was dangerous.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Noelberth Romero. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Penalty release with that.
The Bay
Perfect.
Sox
Copy.
with the go-ahead run at third. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift
Getting
into
better
protect
releases.
mode.
Hold
A
on.
lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Get him out of there.
Strikes.
I think I got my
Huge
release
K
point
there.
figured
Wears
out.
the
Hold
emotion on
on.
the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam. Top of the 12th, digging in for the Bay Sox, Anderson De Los Santos.
Got him.
0-1.
Ground ball
shit.
left side. In plenty of time to first. So digging in, Tavian Josenberger. And
God
that's ripped
damn.
into right. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Alright, we need
And
a
they
double
play
play.
it safe, holding him at third. Here in extras, every out is, of course, so critical, but so is every single run. So I wonder if this is a decision they'll come to regret.
low.
Trimble up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Liner
Good catch.
caught at second. I'm sure he's feeling frustrated after he came away empty on that line out, but the odds are good
Shout
he'll
out
get
to second
plenty
base,
more
man.
hits if he
Saved
keeps
me.
hitting it like that. Jackson,
That's a ball.
the next to hit,
What?
takes ball 1. I'm
Should've been a
certain that
strike.
was a strike. Not my call, though. Boom. Throws to first
He's dead.
and back in there.
Keep an eye on him.
All square at 4. And another ball. This could be the action
Just
pitch
early.
right here with runners on and a hitter's count.
Down low.
Throwing bad pitches.
And they're all
That's a
loaded
ball.
up.
Take your base.
I'll have to.
Next up for the Bay Sox, Dylan Beavers. That one's in there. 0-1.
There we go.
That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Pitch
Ball.
misses there. Ball 1. That's a good effort by the
1-1.
pitcher with a tempting breaking ball that hooked inside, but a good job as well by the batter to lay off it. Swings through it.
1-2.
Close, but
Oh,
called a
come
ball.
on.
Clearly upset with the plate umpire
Come
after
on,
that one was
umpire,
ruled
let
a
me
ball.
get that one.
Might want to take off 20 to 25%. The 2-2. That's to third. Morales. There in plenty of time, ends the inning.
I didn't give up a
Leave 'em
run.
loaded. One run can win it. We move on to the bottom of inning number 12, and we are tied at
Charge and
4.
theft detection. 2 books unlocked.
Bone with a good job in relief to help
won?
them get the W. Gave them a bunch of outs and didn't allow any runs. Evaluators always like to see relievers come out and take care of
Battle.
business. He did exactly that, and they got the win.
We bambooing, breaking them.
Your final
Them
score in this
innings,
game,
cause
5-4. On behalf of our
that
entire
12th inning was a little
outstanding crew
freaky
here
for
at the
me.
show, I'm Ben
Would it give me a
Gelman.
win
Thanks for
for that?
joining us.
got 1 win, 1 loss. Oh, 800 points for that game? That's what I'm talking about. And see what we got. I'm being greedy. Ah, bad
Ball.
pitch.
Line drive.
Damn.
Dumps one into left. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Immaculate inning clip.
Now batting, third baseman.
The Chesapeake.
Taron Vavra digs in now.
That's down.
With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. Downstairs.
Swing.
The Senators trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the top of the 9th. That one finds the zone. Line drive, base hit.
3-3.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping to the
Come
plate for
back.
Chesapeake, Jeremiah Jackson. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. There's a strike. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. Next
Ball.
pitch is
No.
downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing
There
and
you
a
go.
miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Speed him up now.
Struck the batter out looking. And
Needed
that
that
is a
one.
big first out. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
Things ain't
Tough
looking too
day
hot.
so far at the plate, 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn 2 unless they get an especially hard ground ball. And a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Always nice to get a knock after
I
going
gotta
this
get
deep
out of
into a
this
game
inning.
without a hit. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame.
I'm going under.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. Good job to let the low one go there. And there's a ball. Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. That misses, and the count is now 3-1. The Bay Sox with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second. And they'll just get the 1.
Oh, I was supposed to get to 1. That's my bad.
Here's the left fielder, Nick Gordon.
I was supposed to run the first base.
That one off the mark. And that is ball 1. Bone checks on first. Trimble back in standing. Vavra on third. Trimble on at first with 2
I gotta
away.
close this out. Oh my God.
That's down and away. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ball down.
Walks are never ideal for a pitcher, especially not late in a game. He's got to come after the hitter.
Yo,
The hitter has to be ready to
how
swing.
my
That
pitches
just
is?
missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Servideo. 1 for 2. And swing and a miss.
All balls, like every single pitch.
1 strike.
And that one hit to first. Kicks foul. Bone is just 1 strike away.
Get him out of there.
Got the
Dang.
looking for the strikeout.
Struggle.
And this game is over. Bone put together a strong outing in relief to help him to the victory. An imperfect save, but a save nonetheless. Couple shaky moments, but he didn't lose control and helped him get the win.
That could have been a loss.
The shortstop, Anthony
After
Servideo.
them last 2 games.
2-1 pitch upcoming. Ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. He's been red hot at the dish lately. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Well struck out to left. This one on its way. It's off the top of the wall. Coming to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Lead runner stops at second.
Almost a home run.
Big
Almost.
swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way.
Wow. Just hit the wall.
2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Now at the plate, TJ White. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Now a high fly ball to left center. It's carrying. That ends the inning and limits the damage. This time just missed going yard.
Ooh, perfect.
And that's
Another
a
double.
base hit. Round second,
Heat
headed
up.
for third. Headed for the plate. Boots it, crosses the
Ooh,
plate.
I could have went to third.
Tallies a run and earns the RBI. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. 2 out and
Heat
a
on
runner in
that thing.
scoring
110
position.
exit
Next to hit,
velocity.
TJ White.
I think 107. Maybe not gas it. I think it was 107.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounder to first. Base hit.
Oh, I should have kept going.
And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next to hit for the Senators, Yohandy Morales.
Come on, bring me home. Bring me home.
Boots it.
Bring me home.
Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it. Runner from third in to score.
Oh, yeah, heat up.
It's 4-zip. They're already trailing, and now they're playing tight, and that just isn't going to help anything. The error puts them into an even deeper hole. We'll see how they respond.
Ooh, he sold.
2
He
outs,
looking like
man.
me out there.
Jay Bone will hit next. Nice
need
way to
from me.
finish off the weekend. A couple of hits and a couple of runs driven
Another
in. That
run.
has to feel good.
Ooh, I was
Pops
thirsty.
this one up, foul on the left side. That is the inning.
I wanted to hit
One
so
hit,
bad.
1 left. We've played 4 full. Nobody on and 2 outs. Jay Bone now at the plate. Here's a laser out to left.
I saw it.
No trouble here,
caught it.
puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. They're set down in order.
I feel like I had my eyes
Next
on
to
that
hit,
one.
Silas Ardoin.
I'm going to first base.
On the ground to third, collects. Tosses to first.
My bad, coach.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Time to stretch.
I did my
Harrisburg
own
with
thing. He's a little
base is
cool.
empty with
I
2
went
out.
one.
Digging in for the
My
Senators.
mind made up
Jay
already.
Bone.
For me, double or better. Let's get a double or better.
Swings and
Ooh,
misses.
awesome.
And that's strike 1.
0-1.
In my wheelhouse.
This to
Bad,
third.
bad,
Wagner
bad. Forcing it.
throws to first.
He's out.
With room to spare, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9th inning coming up. The Senators lead it 9-2.
You better still win this.
Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Well, I hit 2 for 4, 2 for 5. That's 300. End of the series. 2 doubles. Points. I'll take the bad average went up to 250. Ooh, 24 points. I need all I. Pitching is starting to become a little more difficult, so we're gonna go ahead. Pitching getting tough. We're gonna straight pitching. Them boys are starting to hit everything I'm throwing. So we're gonna leave right here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. My pitching is terrible.